Stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash. Since I was born, been stacking my coin. These niggas pop, my money keep growing. Your girl is a dot, she all on my groin. She blowing my horn, we fuck like porn. These rappers is whack, they lyrics is corn. I'm getting this money, it never get born. Loading my strap, they calling the law. Fuck around and you clap for running your jaw. If it ain't about the dollars and it don't make sense. Got me sipping brown water, but it ain't from Flint. Trying to chase all this bread, though the shit won't last. About to shut the city down like a crypto crash. Stacking my coins, stacking my coins.
Yo, it's crypto blood, Detroit flow, screaming from the D, knowing what to show. Indicators are wrong point, OG since 12, invested in trade, living life like a pro. I'm Rucker, Jerry, and just bloods do. Bad motherfucker in a good way, boo. Got my eyes on the charts, ain't no time to sleep. Get that money, gotta keep it creep. This my crypto blood, just the toasters on the line. Stacking my coin, got the market on my mind. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum too. Cash is king, but I'm looking for a new move. I know the culture of the markets like the streets. Got my finger on the pulse, can't nobody beat. I see the trends, I see the flow. Got my strategies in place, you know.
Yo, it's NYBZ on the mic, coming through the mist, talking crypto and privacy things you can't dismiss. YouTube's Wild Jungle.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay. We're doing it live. We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Let's get this QR code off my face. Hope everyone's doing well. We're real active this morning in the chat room. Real active this morning in the chat room. We got JR in the building. Got anything for clicks, trolling. You know what it is in the building. What's going on? Who else we got in the house? Drop me some love. Show me where you're coming from this morning. If we got some glove love, show me some glove love. We got some Michiganders in the building. Show me some love, please. I'm confused with this market, man. I you know, it just every day it just defies the odds, and I got a perfect tweet that summarizes where we are, and I'm telling you guys, this is a blessing. If you're still in this market long, man, you better take them profits, baby. You better take them profits. The market is giving you one more day. It is all over this weekend. I'm just letting you know, it is all over this weekend. Trump lying again. You know, he really tacoed like 3 times yesterday, to be honest with you. 3 or 4 times yesterday. Chavez, what's going on, brother? I haven't seen you taco in a minute. What's going on? What's going on? Glove love sounds freaky, man. Listen, get your mind out there, gutter. Florida in the building. Canada in the house. Illinois in the building. Pure. What's going on, Mike? What's going on? Yeah, let's get into it, guys. We got the trades on deck. You guys already know. Bloodalytics.com is where you need to be. Check it out. Link in the description below. QR code will pop up on the screen occasionally throughout the stream, as you see right now. All right, Bloodalytics.com is where you need to be. Sign up. Become a member. Today we're launching the parameter pack for crude oil. So you'll be able to scalp crude oil on the 1-minute chart. That'll be dropping later today. So look out for that. All members are eligible to purchase that one-time parameter pack for the crude oil. We're doing Brent. I mapped it to Brent crude oil, which is your London price for crude oil. West Texas, of course, is the U.S. price, highly manipulated, even more than the London. But you know, I will say West Texas is normally lower than Brent because we produce a lot of oil. We have become pretty much oil independent, which is great for us, just not great for the rest of the world, man. We got Pakistan, they're going crazy. Cats over in India, they're shutting down shit. 4-day weeks, gas is too much. A disaster, complete disaster that Trump has put us in, but it's all good. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna trade through it. Wisdom Bar says taco and belt to ass happening right now. There you go. Oregon in the building. What's going on? Why not WTI? Well, WTI, I mean, it's cool. You could trade either one, but I just rather go with the Brent because it's kind of like a global pulse on the oil market. So that's why I mapped it to Brent. Yeah, that's why I mapped it to Brent. But what we got going on right now, guys, Bloodalytics, market's dropping right when Crypto Blood goes live because they already know what the hell is going on. We're not here to play games. We're already short. We're short on Ethereum. No trades open on Bitcoin. Still tweaking. We'll do another parameter update to Bitcoin later this week, maybe over the weekend. But look at that beauty. Double short on Ethereum right there, baby. I'll bring up the charts to show you. We just don't talk about it. We walk about it. So I'll bring up the charts or the trades and over on WEX. Guys should definitely join me over at WEX. We're cracking heads over there with the trades. Let me bring this over so you can see what we got going on live right now. We've taken already $368 on profit on this Ethereum trade. Got another $100 running. And Zcash, we're taking already $180 on profits this morning. Another $50 running right now. And then Bitcoin, we are long on Bitcoin. This is not from today trade. This is a trade from yesterday. Already eked out 138 and it got $80 moving on that. I'm probably going to go ahead and take a little bit more off the table because I think we're going to be heading lower. So I'm taking another 50%. Take profit on that one right there. Again, all trades powered by Bloodalytics. Go ahead and sign up today. You're gonna need another. You're gonna need a second job, a third job. It might as well be a W. What is it? What is a W10, W9? Independent contractor with Bloodalytics. Might as well sign up. All right, so those are the trades we got on deck today. And my guy 10 Pound, man, he was trolling me. I think it was yesterday or some day he was trolling me like, show us the transaction history. I mean, the transaction history, I never do that, but because I don't feel like there's a need. But if you want the transaction history, here we go. Here we go. Making gains, baby. Making gains. What's all those gains, man? We're not playing games around here. We're not playing around. All right, so like I said, we have double short on Ethereum this morning. We did a little flopping and groping initially, okay, but we finally found our way and went short here. We tried to go long right at the open. We tried to defend that long by going a second long here because we got very close to, you know, changing directions here. So we tried to defend that long. But ultimately, we had to go ahead and reverse that trade and went short right there and added to that short. Typically, when we get that second short, the system is showing us like we got strong probability of the directional move for that play. So we took another short here, and then we took 50% of our profits right here. And we're just letting the rest ride right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. What else we got in the building, man? And Ayo Hoods, what's going on, brother? Enso in the building. We in here. What's going on? What's going on? Long on Bitcoin, Brave, liquidity sitting there both. No, I know that's from yesterday. Zero Fs. I'm easing out of that one. Because if we take a look at Zcash, we got a short on Zcash open as well, a double short on Zcash that we took this morning, early this morning. So yeah, I think markets, and we'll take a look at our macro charts in a minute too, but macro from a macro perspective, it's not looking all that good. Again, this tweet, I'll go ahead and pull it up now because it just summarizes exactly how I feel. This is from Leah Helpern. She says, Iran doesn't accept a ceasefire. There's only so long crypto can hold on like this in a bear market year. In 2022 bear market, when Russia attacked Ukraine, Bitcoin soared, but then went on to hit lower lows in Q4. Watch this space. Yeah, man. The manipulation from the plunge protection team over at Trump.inc can only, I don't think he's got too many more taco bullets to shoot. I'm going to be honest with you. He should have held on to his taco bullet this week. I know what he's doing. He came out Monday morning before markets open, gave us the boost that we needed, and extended it perfectly to Friday. 5 days, right? The whole trading week. But what happens after Friday? We're going to have troops on the ground over the weekend. And listen, by Sunday, it might be a black Monday. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It might be a black Monday. Small world, you're 20 minutes away from me. Wow. Silver Garden is in the house. What's going on, brother? Thanks for tuning in. You can integrity ignore the trolls who need you to verify and let the haters stay broke. It's all good. No, 10 Pounds he's not a troll. He's trolling, but he's not a hater. There's a difference. With anything for clicks is a troll too, but I don't think he's a hater. I love the trolls. I love the haters. I love everybody. So it really doesn't matter to me. But no, 10 Pounds he's not a hater. He just trolls, man. He just trolls. He's actually pretty active in the YouTube members room. So it's all good. It's all good. We got much love for everybody in the space. So I want to just again look at the macro charts here in a second. Just checking out our short on Ethereum, Scalpalytics Pro, seeing how things are looking right now. If we go back and look, we have just breached we're right at session lows. We're at session lows for London. London open back here. We're near session lows on London. I think we just hit it. Now we're bouncing off. But yeah, we're at session lows for London. So we may actually swing the other way at this point. Anything with click says he trolls with love. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hit that like button, ladies and gents, please. We got a decent amount of people in here today, so please show me some love. Help the algo stream this, push this out to more people, because we trade live, we trade transparently, and we make money right in front of your face. What you saying is it's gonna be a nigga Monday? Welcome to yo, listen, before we end today, please remind me to play, and shout out to Wisdom Bars because he sent it to me. I saw it before he sent it, but shout out to Wisdom Bars. He sent me the latest Lego Iranian meme video. Oh my god, bro. Like, one of these, and it's just so crazy because, like, the markets, you look at Fox News, you even look at the opposition of Trump. That's how you know the deep state runs deep. Pause. Because even the opposition is like not really letting the American people know that Iran has multiple times denied that they're talking to Trump. They don't want to talk to Trump. It's up and it is stuck. I don't understand. Definitely not aimed at one guy. Just broad brochures. Yeah, man, I hear you, bro. Well, zero fucks. I know you are a supporter, and I always appreciate your support, my friend. So much love to you. So look, yeah, it just doesn't make sense how you even look at CNBC, and again, we'll look at some of the metrics. They're finally saying here Iran won't accept U.S. effort at ceasefire. This was this morning. This was up here, and the markets were like unfazed by it. They still are unfazed. NASDAQ up 0.5%. Russell 2K up 1.5%. VIX down. It doesn't make any sense. So while it's not making sense, you better go ahead and cash in on those gains if you're up. If you're long, you better cash in those gains. Like 0F says, you know, being long is brave right now. Being long is brave. Wisdom bars, Iran is cooking Trump with the memes too. Iran with belt to ass is relentless. It is relentless. Bro, they're putting posters on missiles with Trump out on the street with a cardboard sign. I mean, they're just going in on this guy. Mainstream media just ignoring. Everyone is so desensitized to the news. You might be right, Web3. They're desensitized. They're desensitized, and you know, more so, I would say they're desensitized to the lies. It's just blatant lies. Trump said that Iran gave him a very, very great gift the other day. Like, where is he getting this stuff? He said they gave him a great gift, an expensive gift. I'm just like, what in the world, bro? I don't understand, man. I really don't understand. So I want to take a look at the macro, though, here in a second as we monitor the Scalpalytics Pro trades. Looking good on Ethereum. We should have a good day on today for Ethereum gains. Again, nothing on Bitcoin, but it's probably going to set up for a nice long if we do swing the opposite way, which is very possible. So typically, guys, in a session, in a US session, if you have out the gate, see how we have here. I'm just going to put you up on a little game. See out the gate on the US, we dropped 2%. That's pretty aggressive directional move for Bitcoin in one direction. Out the gate, right? So typically by the end of the day, you're going to see some retracement of that, because normally Bitcoin has a range of about 1%. So it's got to be some, unless there's some like breaking news that's come out that's scaring the markets like big time, you're going to see this move back up. I'm just going to be honest with you. You rarely see a just complete meltdown of the markets from open, and they never recover anything. So you gotta definitely keep that into consideration, that is a possibility. So you know, you want to lock in some of those gains for today. Definitely want to lock in those gains for today. WEX, don't forget, 100 winners, $100 each. That's available until the end of this month, March 31st. So definitely join in. Scan that QR code. If you already have a WEX account, create another one with Crypto Blood, because the perks are going to keep rolling in. They're going to keep strolling in. You're going to keep making money. And you combine that with Bloodalytics, you're on your way. You're on your way. As I speak, look at that. We're getting a nice bounce right now in the markets. Zcash probably bouncing as well, bouncing right off Crypto Blood's chair. Look at that. Let's take a look at the macro chart. This is the macro chart. Just want to take a look at that. Let's get some trading music going, man. We got to get some trading music. Quick. Show me some love in the chat room, ladies and gents. All right, so let's take a look at the macro chart and see what's going on here. As you saw probably from the thumbnail, I gave an alert and I asked, is this a bull trap? Is this a bull trap? Of course, you know my answer. I think for damn sure. We got a cross up, which is bullish on the bloodline, mapped on the crypto cap, total market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. We ran up to where? Right at the channel top. And we're getting rejected right now. We actually got rejected 1, 2, there are no more drone launch pads, according to Trump. They're out of them. We out of rejections. So my hunch is that this is a bear trap, a bull trap. This is a bull trap, and we might get a rollover. So now, all you know, it's trading is all about taking steps, and so now that we have candles forming somewhat of an A, right? Kind of an A here. Now all you got to do is say, hey, if we go above this area, then we're bullish. It's really that simple. Let the markets confirm the pattern. So now if we go above $735 billion market cap on the altcoins, then the rally will extend and continue, and we'll have a breakout once again above the channel, which anything is possible nowadays. With the type of distortion we have in these markets, anything is possible. Up is down and down is up. Zero F says news outlets and are just propaganda tools to fool weak-minded people on what to think. I've been all over the world, and the common thought is everyone wants to just live peacefully. Exactly. Government's always the problem. Always. So just retweet it. American innovation at Solana speed. Accelerate. US is coming to Miami on May 5th. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump down there, man. That's my spot. And I'm a Solana fan. I am a Solana fan. Army Piper, what's the word, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for shooting over the Piper gang to the live stream. I think we're going to pump so I won't have to join the army. They've increased the age to 42. The age that you can enlist into the reserves. So go ahead, anything for clicks. Go ahead and join. Go ahead and join, my friend. But so yeah, that's where we are. I think this is a bull trap. To be honest with you, let's jump over to the Bitcoin chart and see what we got going on there. Look at that. Trump came in. You know, he came in with the taco here on Monday, right? I mean, he was just tacoing and tacoing, and then it started to wear off, so he had to taco again. And then we rolled over Tuesday, and he came out Tuesday tacoing again. He started talking shit again, talking about Iranian gifts, and I be talking to secret people and imaginary players and all types of stuff going on with Trump, man. Just trying to string this along. But I really think he's stringing it along, which is it mind blows me that he's stringing this along so that he can get us through until the invasion that happens over the weekend. So that's bearish. That's bearish. Taco Bart Simpson. Yes. Taco listen to the Bart. And you guys see, I haven't moved. This is the same drawing that we've had on the screen for how long? Since Monday. And it is following my drawing to a T. Yo, it's following my drawing to a T. I told you we'll probably get another run up. Bam, we're smacking the Bart head right now. Pause. And I think we're gonna roll over again. Bro. David Brombolo is in the building. Jeez Louise, man. This is insane. Absolutely insane, guys. Again, we've got trades open on deck live. Short Ethereum, short Zcash, long on Bitcoin from yesterday. Already locked in 180 on that one. Locked in 180 on Zcash. Locked in 368 on Ethereum. That was a double short on Ethereum. And still got a running P&L of about $200 for today's session. Trump and his imaginary negotiations. Man, I saw a meme of Trump. They said Trump negotiating with Iran, and it had showed him in the mirror talking to himself. Oh my God. Let's open a taco truck in Detroit. We sell taco parts. That's a good idea, bro. That is a good idea. Wait, ground troops by the weekend. The reason I say that is because, and Army Piper can attest to this. We've got the 180. What is 185th infantry coming over? We got Marines. We got 5,000 Marines on the way. We got another 20,000. We got a division on the way. I think we have 2 divisions, Army Piper. Let me know. Either 1 or 2 full divisions on the way. That's like 20,000 soldiers. No limit soldiers, by the way. I'm talking about 90s. Master P. No limit soldiers on the way. 20,000, 30,000 on the way. You don't move that many over there just for shits and giggles. The 82nd Airborne on the way. It's about to go down. And I think this is a miscalculation on Trump's behalf. I just don't want to see our soldiers lose their lives over Benjamin Netanyahu. I just don't want to see it, man. And it's sad that he's able to do this without any type of authority granted by Congress. Sad, man. Fort Bragg on its way. 20,000 troops ain't enough. You're right. We need like 200 to 500,000 troops to take over Iran, and we simply just don't have it. If we grab everybody together, man, we will be in such a weak position from any other vector attack, right? So we got our pants down doing this move going into Iran. Now China can come through. They can take Taiwan. Little rocket man of North Korea could go ahead and start nuking South Korea. Or not even nuking, just firing missiles at South Korea. They don't have THAADs. We took the THAAD system that protects South Korea away. We moved that over to the Middle East. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even think it's incompetency from the Pentagon or anything like that. I literally think they're giving him the intel And Trump just literally is not listening to them. He's literally not listening to them. And because he is commander in chief, he can do what he wants to do with the army, with our military, I mean. I was looking at Nvidia at open and was confused why it opened strong, but I remember you talked about Trump plunge protecting team. They're working OT. Prospect, they are working so OT, but my friend, it just does not make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, bro. And a telling, I wish I had this chart up. If we take a look at the 10-year, and maybe I can bring it up on CNBC. Let's go to bonds. Let's go to 10-year. Enso said he's in South Oak. They got Fort Jackson ready, getting ready. This is so sad, guys. This is so sad. So let me show you something. This is what Trump really, let me be honest with you. Yeah, it's about it's all about the stock market. But it's also more importantly about the bond market. Okay? That's where the smart money is. That's where the big money plays. And let me just zoom out so you can see what I'm talking about. How can you lower interest rates in an environment like this? Do you see the 10-year? Since 2022, it's been going up. The rate on the 10-year been going up. How the hell do you lower interest rates doing that? If they lower interest rates, it's going to continue to go higher. Yeah, guess what, Army Piper? I know you know. We lost those wars. I don't have to tell you. We lost those wars. So that's what I'm saying. We need 500, 300,000 at minimum to go into Iran to actually make some change and you know, take it over. A couple B1s and a nuclear sub is all we need. True. However, I'm hearing word from some people I know. They're saying that if we drop a nuke on Russia, on Iran, Russia is going to put them under their nuclear umbrella. That means if anything else happens, then they are going to shoot nukes at Israel and or America. Army says those wars weren't lost militarily, they were lost through policy. Okay, I give you that. I give you that. I definitely give you that. Just got home. Trade Intuition in the building. What's going on? Thank you, my friend. Hit that like button, Trade. We got to get Trade Intuition on the live stream, guys. I'm gonna hit you up after the live stream and see if you can join us maybe tomorrow. We had Army Piper on last week. That's right, man. Hit the like button, guys. It's free. It doesn't cost you much. Let's please show us some love. So again, we're talking geopolitics because that's what's driving these markets right now, right? So there's no way we can see an interest rate hike in this environment. Interest rate cut in this environment. It just simply doesn't make sense. It's counterintuitive. They're stuck. The Fed is stuck between Trump and the Treasury, which is a hard place. Right? And if we go, I don't know if they have the 30-year on here, but the 10-year is really what you know you got to kind of watch. You got to kind of watch the 10-year. 30-year is important too. That's more important from a kind of like foreign relations standpoint. The 30-year. I don't even know if they have the 30 up here. And I don't know the ticker on the 30. Someone know the ticker on the 30-year bond? US bond. Drop it in the chat room for me and we can look it up. We are getting a rate hike. I agree. And guess what, guys? That's not good for crypto. Bonds, 55% threshold, and private credit, shaky ground. Exactly. Private credit is looking like an '08 crisis all over again. So this is why I'm saying, guys, we're going to head lower. Don't get fooled by this nonsense, this chart printing that Trump is doing right now. Do not get fooled. US 30. All right. Let me see if I can bring up US 30, if that's the ticker for it. US 30. There we go. Thank you, Army Piper. Thank you. All right, so look, guys. Let's zoom out. 5-year. It's pretty. Man, we are. It's over, guys. I hate to be doom and gloom. It really. And this is why possibly there are multiple reasons. Heavy influence by Israel, but not the only reason. I can't solely blame this all on the influence of Israel and AIPAC and the lobbyist firms from the Zionist Israeli faction. Some of this has to do with, or a lot of it has to do with, I should say, rephrase that. A lot of it has to do with U.S. intentions. I think we're having that. You know, it's not funny, but you know that death grip they say people have when they're drowning, and they'll take your ass down with. This is what the U.S. is doing. We're drowning in debt, and we're grasping for air, and we're trying to take down any other person near us. And so I think, you know, look at this. Since 2022, it's been on an absolute rip. The higher this goes, the more it costs us to what? Finance our own debt. This is about to explode. If I go out even further, look at this. We've already made the technical breakout. If I could draw a trend line downward, the break happened in 2022. That's when the trend line break actually happened. And this is a 40-year trend break. We're about to go towards 7%, 8%. If this war continues, I think it's going to unravel and not in our favor. You're talking about a blow off in the 30-year treasury and 10-year treasury. And at 39, what's our debt right now? The hell? That's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. $39 trillion. Crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. So in the short run for us, you know, active traders, whether you're a quant trader or not, if you're an active trader, it really doesn't matter. You know, we're playing the day by day, week by week trade. So it really doesn't, the overall broader market direction doesn't matter. We just need what's called volatility, right? So it really doesn't matter to us, but for those that are kind of looking at it from a long-term hodl perspective, you're setting yourself up for a lot of risk holding cryptos, stocks, and even precious metals, because we're going to have a deflationary spiral, meaning prices across the board are going to get slashed. That even means bonds. The price of bonds are going to drop just off of a cliff, which with bonds, though, you guys know the price drops, the interest rate goes up. So we're going to have a deflationary, highly deflationary event, and this war being a definite gray swan. It was something that we knew could happen, just didn't know when. So we're going to call this a gray swan. It's not a black swan. It didn't come out of necessarily nowhere. This gray swan could be the catalyst for that deflationary spiral that we're seeing, that we're going to see here in a few. This has nothing to do with charts or anything, but did you see that Glaze Fest interview with Jay-Z? No, I didn't see it. I saw it come up. I didn't see it though. So much random knowledge floating in my head. Good question. Very good question. What do you guys think? That's a very good question. I'm going to go with Piper. I'm going to go with deflation is worse. Deflation is a central bank's worst nightmare. But we're going to go ahead and ask the chat. Let's go ahead and ask the chat, Piper. Let's go ahead and ask the chat. Which one is worse? Let's get this. Let's get this poll up. Drop a 1 in the chat if you think deflation is worse. Drop a 2 if you think stagflation is worse. Drop a 3 if you think Benjamin Netanyahu is worse. Let a brother know. Yeah, both do suck very. I'm gonna be so here's the thing, Piper. That's such a great question, because stagflation hurts us, the consumer, the everyday person. It hurts us more. Deflation hurts central banks and their Ponzi scheme more. So we're gonna go with deflation. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We don't care about the central banks. We want them gone. Why put the third one? Destroys the ball. Oh man, you're right. You're absolutely right, bro. I should have never put that one up there. Stagflation, only because I have heard Piper say that more, but I forgot why brain can only hold so much information. Right, bro. Deflation is worse for the banks, and so we want it to be worse for the banks. As a consumer, do you mind that the price of your everyday goods and services go down? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Now your home may go down, but you know, that's a Ponzi scheme that needs to crack anyway. That needs to be reset. Housing prices are way out of whack. We got anything with clicks coming with the inner city Ebonics mathematics equation. Right. Right. For sure. Deflation, the price of strippers goes down. For a stripper addict like you, yes. Yes, for sure. Long-term economy and generational wealth are destroyed by deflation, though. But again, it's like, which bad poison do you want to pick? Which one is worse? Which house? Which is the best house on the bad block? Kind of situation. I gotta go with. We gotta get the central bank and their Ponzi scheme system out of here. So deflation will break that system. You preaching, peacemakers. You preaching. You're preaching, my friend. All right, guys. So, I mean, that's where we are today. I just, you know, it's going to be interesting for the rest of this week how things pan out. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm waiting with bated hands, with bated breath for Friday. Actually, really more so Sunday. I might have to do an emergency live stream Sunday, because I think Sunday is going to be going into Monday. We might do a 24-hour stream. I got to see this. We might have to document this for the books. Sunday, Monday is going to be the worst day we have seen in market history in a long time. Mark my word. Crypto Diamonds is speaking on that. Crypto Diamonds is I'm telling you. You're right. You're right. 24 hours. What's 24 hours? What's happening in 24 hours, Army? Oh, you talking about a 24-hour stream? We might have to do it, Army. That's very true. Very true, Dave. Yeah. For sure. Might have to do it, bro. Seriously, I think Army, what do you think about the setup for trades next week? Like going into Sunday opening week, opening of next week, Sunday, Monday. What do you think? What's your sentiment on next week? You're right, Britt. But it's counterintuitive, right? If we take over Carg Island, which is the major hub for exporting oil from Iran, that restricts oil supply even more. I just don't understand who is in control of our military strategy. I'm gonna give Pentagon and some of those, you know, higher ranking officials in the military. I gotta give them more credit. I know they can't be this dumb. This is all this is all Trump. This is all Trump. Bro, it seriously depends on a single tweet. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Oh man. That's funny. Trump said Pete wanted to do this. Trump is insane, bro. Yep, he's throwing Pete under the bus. And Pete, oh, he is... I thought I liked him, man. He is just disgusting, bro. Do you guys see him at the podium? With the hand movement, he's moving his hands like Newsom. So you know he's talking all bullshit. When you see this person moving their hands, and we're going to... It's a consolidation, and then we're gonna come down, and then we're gonna ease in, and we're gonna crush them, and it's just I'm like, bro, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Britt says, I think they're going to bomb their electricity on Sunday. Then it's over. Because, like, who is in control, bro? Like, this just doesn't make any sense. They said if we bomb their electrical infrastructure, then they're going to take out all the desalination, anything for clicks. What did I tell Bitcoin Gray BTC? What did I tell him? I said leave now and go back to the motherland. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Because Trump is going to... What? I need to bring that tweet up, bro. I need to bring that tweet up. I gotta find that tweet, man. Because I need to merch this. I need to merch this. I've retweeted so much, I don't even know where the hell the tweet is. Let me see if I can go up to the top. This is ridiculous, man. Can I go to replies? Maybe it's under replies. I've replied so much, I don't even know where that is. Jeez Louise, man. Gray BTC, I warned you. Take your ass back to the motherland. And stop living in the United Mirage of Emirates. It's a mirage, my friend. No country really exists without strong military presence and natural resources. If you got to import everything, it's a mirage, my friend. It's you're here, look at Gray. Look at Gray. Look at Gray. Gray, if you're watching this, hey, what is it? If you're watching this, it's too late. Yo, this is my response to Gray talking about some. Dubai is still the best city in the world. The UAE remains the model for modern nations. Picture taken today. I'm not leaving. Yo, train wreck. Train wreck. Here it is. I found it. Anything for clicks. I found it. This is why I had to tell Gray BTC. I thought I told you. Stop the cap, Gray. Get your ass back to the motherland before Trump. Look at this. I'm going to highlight it. Before Trump provokes Iran to hit those desalination plants, and there ain't no more fresh water left. I put this out on, and just, you know, this is on the 18th, guys. This wasn't yesterday. This wasn't the day before. This was on the 18th of March. And I said he's going to be sipping from that chlorine-filled pool in a minute because there ain't going to be much water left. And you got to blame Trump. All on Trump's shoulders, my friend. That 4D chess end up being 1D. Britt says, if they bomb their electricity, I believe this means Gulf states going to enter the war. And you ask who in charge? The U.S. oil companies will benefit from this. Bro, Britt, but here's the thing that you have to truly take into consideration. If they bomb the if Iran hits the desalination plants in both UAE, Saudi, matter of fact, it's better for me not to talk about it but show it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. Let me see. What is the percentage of fresh water? Does the GCC rely on from desalination plants? All right. Let's see. Okay, we'll do that right later. All right, here you go. I'm gonna break this down for you. It's better to show you than to tell you. I'd rather just show you. Look at this shit, man. Qatar, 77%. Bahrain, 67%. UAE, 52%. I've heard numbers higher than that in the UAE. Kuwait, 42%. Oman, 30%. And they're saying 18%. I've heard numbers higher than this, but this is still too damn much. At 50%. Okay, see, these are the numbers I saw. GCC countries rely on desalination for over 90% of their drinking water. The region produces roughly 40% of the world's desalination water across 400 plants. Key drinking water reliance. See, this is what I'm saying. These are the numbers I knew. Qatar, 99%. Bahrain, 90%. Kuwait, 90%. Oman, 86%. Saudi, these are the numbers I saw. 70%. UAE, 42%. Yeah, Gray's going to be drinking from the pool next week. Huh? Anything for clicks. Stop the trolling, bro. What do you mean he's got legal problems in South Africa? Well, come to death row. Come to death row, Gray. Come to death row. Come to America. Ironically enough, the irony of it all, America is going to be in the best position out of all the other countries. And we started the shit show. That's the diabolical part about it. That's the crazy thing about it. We're going to be in the best position out of all the countries. Israel is going to be torn to pieces. The Iron Dome, the David Sling, Ding-a-ling, all that shit has been completely obliterated. Iran is in total shambles. The infrastructure is getting torn up by the day. The GCC state's going to be drinking pool water next to gray BTC. Europe is completely obliterated. They just, like, nat gas completely out over in the EU. They, alienated themselves from Russia. They can't get anything from the Strait of Hormuz. They'll be out in like 2-3 weeks, I heard. U.S. is, ironically enough, I hate to say it, but the best place to be is in the United States, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause. I didn't think we would be here. I was gonna leave the United States. Now I'm staying my ass right here. We got 2 big oceans on both sides, natural resources up the wazoo. It's gonna be hard for a little, but less hard than all those other countries. We about to take over Cuba. I get my damn Cuban cigars again. I can just go fly down and get my Cuban cigars. I can go to Venezuela, get my cocaine. Hey, make America great again, baby. I guess we really are making America great again, ironically enough, bro. This shit is out of control. Chloe DR in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, Israel has a high percentage of desalination usage as well. The good point that you bring up. They actually have a pretty high okay, so they like to give 55 to 85. That's a huge range. We're gonna go ahead and go with 90%. All right. Canada. Oh, can't forget my Canadians. We about to take y'all over. I mean, we are in a great position. We're in a great position. Thank you, JR, for reminding me. We're in an absolute great position. Canada is the wealthiest country. If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, Canada is actually the wealthiest country in the world. Their policy though is horrendous. Right? Their policy, the domestic policy is horrendous. They are the wealthiest country from a resource standpoint in the world. So yeah, we're good. I'm saying my black ass right the hell here. What the fuck is Trump doing? Cuba oil raid? I know, bro. It is. I think he's lying. I think he's literally just making shit up. Oh, can't forget Greenland. Oh my God. Make America great again is happening, ladies. You didn't think it was going to be like this. Didn't think it was going to be. I didn't think America was going to be great again like this. We are back. Where's where's my hat? Where's my hat? I need to put my hat on, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a sec. I gotta put my hat on. I gotta put my hat on, ladies and gents. Where's my hat? We back, baby. We back. We back. Make America great again. Yeah, buddy. We back. Make America great again. I gotta see in the D on 7 Mile. This is how we do it on 7 Mile. Got a little tilt to it. You know what I'm saying? Got to do a little tilt on it like that. That's how we do it in the D. Make America great again, baby. We back. We back. I think Trump is making the shit up on the fly. He most certainly is. He's making it all up on the fly, bro. He's making it all up on the fly. I've never seen nothing like it in my life. I've never seen anything like it in my life, guys. Alright, man. We've been having too much fun today, guys. Tacos every Monday, man. Tacos every fucking Monday. Or Russia. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, bro, we decoded the whole thing. Thank you, guys. We cracked the whole code in today's live stream. We've solved everything. We know why everything is happening. We're making America great again. Europe's done. Iran's done. Israel's done. GCC's done. It's all about America. All right, appreciate you guys tuning in for today's episode. Had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. We're trading, we're making money, having some fun. Come join us over at Bloodalytics.com. Link is in the description below. Scalpalytics Pro V2 is out. V2 is out. All you gotta do is sign up for one of these. I would just go ahead and sign up for V2, BTC Ethereum Scalpalytics Pro package. That pretty much gets your membership going, and then you have access to this free. This is what we've been trading as well. This free pack, the free parameter pack with for Zcash scalping. You get that for free. You can purchase the silver scalping. Well, this is more swing trading, 15-minute swing trading chart for silver. And then today we got the crude oil, Brent crude oil scalp on the 1 minute going live later today as well. So come join the team. Make trading great again with Bloodalytics.com. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Heavy Productions, Peacemakers, My Crypto Space, JR, Anything for Clicks, Brit VR, I haven't seen him in a while. Chloe, Enzo, Mike P, my guy. Man, I appreciate it. Army Piper, the Piper Gang, David Brimbelow. Peace and love, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out of here. Holla.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.